The Cocos Islands has been regarded as a special place to visit since the days when Charles Darwin first arrived in 1836. The islands were named after a sighting of the group by Captain William Keeling in 1609, but the most famous resident was Captain John Clunies Ross, when on a stopover to the islands, cleared an area on Direction and Horsburgh Island to plant cereal and vegetable crops. Soon, almost the whole group was cleared for coconut plantations, where they extracted the oil from the coconuts to sell and trade as copra. So why are we here? Well, today Cocos is part of Western Australia and great fishing. So that seemed like as good an excuse for a fishing trip as I'd come up with in quite a while. Now to me, this is what Cocos is all about. Tropical island, flats fishing. But really, if you come to a place like Cocos, you can do much the same sort of thing and use much the same sort of gear as you would in Perth. I've got my brim rod and a little soft plastic, little single tail, just like you'd use for brim in the Swan River. But out here, well, there's trevally, there's even bonefish. Bit of a dream coming true if that happened, but a nice trevally on the soft plastic and 2 kilo. What a way to start our trip. Let's see if we can hunt one down. Now really, this isn't difficult. All we're doing is just walking the flats, and fish have come in now. It's the bottom of the low tide, starting to rise. They've come in looking for food. Most fish here are going to be 1 to 4 kilos. So I've got 2 kilo gear, as you know. We're just wandering along and I'm just working the lure on the bottom. They're looking for little bait fish, little things like prawns even, and maybe worms too. That's what the bonies are looking for anyway. So I'm just flicking it back gently. Nice steady retrieve, and when you feel a suck, get ready because I'll come back and grab it again. The nice soft tail means you won't spook them.
Something moving there.
Out in front. It's really just blind casting, isn't it, Ian? Most of this. I mean, do you see most of the fish that you hook out here?
Half and half. Sometimes you'll cast to another fish and a bonefish will come racing in and just grab your fly or your lure.
I'm just using the Kurt Blanksby black brim soft plastic tap, tap, tap. It works for brim. It's got to work out here too. Look at that. What's that? Sight casting, Cocos Islands. Yes! I'm on! It's a bonefish! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Nice work.
On soft plastics! Oh, this is like a culmination of a dream if it is. 2 kilo line. One of the toughest fighters in the ocean. If it's not, it's a good fish, whatever it is. It's grabbed that soft plastic and the speed, the turn of speed. It could be a trevally, but I don't know. What do you think?
Could be a bonefish. It's going pretty fast. And it turned fast when it grabbed that jig.
I think the first one was, but I don't know about this one. I don't know. I'm so nervous. It's no, it's a bluefin. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, that's just as good. It's not, but I'll tell you what, it's pretty good. The bluefin trevally. One of the most beautiful fish in the ocean.
Do we land it, please?
Thanks for calling bonefish, by the way. No, thanks for calling bonefish. You just gave me the biggest heart attack in my fishing life. But they are here, and watch this. We're just working these little grubs. Now, is that a blue spot or a blue fin?
That was a blue...
It'll test you. I reckon it's a blue fin.
No, I think it's a blue fin.
Bluefin trevally, one of the most beautiful fish in the ocean. Up there, really, with dolphin fish for mine, as just such a attractive fish. Not really spiky.
Nice way to go on 2 kilo.
Yeah, look at that. Just a thing of beauty. The iridescent blue spots, and he's nabbed that little soft plastic. Now, just a little gentle release. They do get even bluer than that, believe it or not. The sun's not really shining today. Oh, Cocos Islands, eh? Cocos Islands soft plastics. I reckon keep his brim. I want the trevally and the bones. I'm using 2 kilo fire line. I've joined it here with the double uni knot. You can get that knot off our website if you want to learn how to tie it. My leader is 10-pound Berkeley Vanish. It's a fluorocarbon leader. And the reason I chose fluorocarbon is because it's invisible in water to fish, and of course a soft plastic lure, a little pumpkin seed single tail. Nothing to it really. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
All right.
Bit of speed in this one. I reckon it's a trevally, but, well, I don't know. Whoop, whoop, it's swimming at me. It's swimming at me. I haven't got a lot of control with the 2 kilo, Ian.
What do you reckon you got this time?
Might have nothing now. Oh, no, there he is. Yeah, it's a bluefin. He's coming at you.
He is. No, it's a big silvery.
Is it? A silvery? Get out of a fish, go on.
That's
Leave
a
him
nice
alone.
silvery too. Oh, you want me to grab it?
No, we'll have a bit of fun with him. Oh, I've never seen one of these. Now,
That is a nice silvery.
that is a beauty. Look at the forked tail in that. No wonder there was so much power. That is what they call a silvery, is it?
Silver bitty, the locals call them. Check out the mouth on this.
Oh, yeah. It's like a big vacuum cleaner.
Yeah,
Look at
just
this.
designed for going along and hoovering the bottom.
Wow, and then it just folds back into a big silver streamlined shape. That's amazing. That is a great fight. Puts a brim to shame. I'm sorry, Ira. I'm sorry, but the brim lures, I reckon they're better here than they are in the Swan.
You can see they're pretty hard to see on the flats with that. Oh,
And they're hard to hold, aren't they, mate? Well done. You've let him go. You've let my fish go. I wanted to have a good look at him, and
there he is.
there he is, look.
Grab him. Ah!
These
got
lures
me.
work, mate. They really work.
They do.
2 species already, eh? The soft plastics are cleaning up. One thing that was a little off-putting was the increasing number of sharks that seemed to want to not only swim around us, but actually through my legs at one point. Yes! Oh! Hello. Well, that wasn't really what we were after, but have a look at this. It's worth having a look at. Looks like a member of the Lujanid species, perhaps, a bit like a stripy sea perch we get back in Australia. Well, this is Australia, I guess, technically, but mangrove jack type of thing, perhaps. And you've had my tail away, haven't you, mate? You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Wow, I'm going to put you back anyway. Gotcha. I reckon I got your friend. They obviously come in pairs. If you get one, you get his big brother. What's up with that? I think I'll stop casting at that bit of reef. I think we found the source of the culprits. Have a look. There's about 50 of those little yellow and black fish. And if I put my lure in there, you'll be able to see how fish react to it. Watch, look at them, they're all over it. Look at this. They're absolutely all over it. I'll pop it down there so you can see. Watch. Look at that, they just want it. We'll walk past, otherwise I'll spend my whole day and all my soft tails in here. Go Ian.
There's a shark on it.
Ooh, it's giving a good account of itself.
So would you if you had a shark trying to eat you?
Is that a silvery, mate?
Yep.
Yes, it is indeed, I can see it. It's a nice one too.
Feels like a pretty good one.
It is. It's about the same size as one I got, maybe even a bit bigger. Beautiful. On the fly. It's so much fun just waiting to watch. Ooh. Now, you just spooked another one. I'm going to have a go at him. This is awesome stuff.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
It certainly is.
Oh, yes.
Lovely, lovely stuff. Now look at that for a backdrop. You're good at dropping them, aren't you? Oh. You'll get a photo of one in a minute.
Auto release.
You idiots. Those sharks were still hanging about. They've got no fear at all. and locals reckon this is the highest concentration of them anywhere in the world. I wonder how they go on 2 kilo gear. I've got the shark. I've got the shark too. Have you got the shark?
Nah.
I have.
Oh, maybe I have.
No, you got me.
Have I?
I got the shark. I got the shark. I got the shark. I got the shark. I chucked the soft plastic in front of his face and he ate it. Now, in the scheme of famous last words and stupid things to do, I reckon that rate's right up there. Look, he's coming at us. Here we come.
Oh, here we go. He's got your soft plastic.
For failure. All right, that woke me up. Oh, it's a silvery too. He's swimming at me. Bring him around this way, away from the sharks. They are just an awesome fish. It's starting to get very dull here, and as such it's very difficult to see the fish, but that is a beautiful silvery. Just fantastic. It's just like, well, it's obviously contagious. Ian can't pick him up, and I never get a chance either.